Good morning, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. This is my channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and this morning, for our focus card of the day video, the Queen of Cups was pulled. So the message that God and the universe are providing us through this card, it's an indication of strong intuition and psychic abilities. So today is a good time if we're seeking to further developing our psychic abilities, as this card indicates a big increase in psychic powers. And it's also an indication that an intuitive female will aid us on our spiritual path today. Then, the other card, the Oracle card that was pulled, Sisters of the Sun Rising. We are highly creative beings with the potential to help raise the vibration of consciousness on this planet through our creative works, projects, dreams, and hobbies. The power of collaboration, choosing to work with others in joint projects, allows for synergy to occur where we can grow stronger and become more than the sum of our individual parts, calling in great cosmic assistance and potency. We are guided to remain open to other souls joining forces with us, just like the Sisters of the Sun Rising that bring great energy to help humanity through their group endeavors. When we allow for aligned group effort, much that is wonderful can occur. An intuitive individual will help us on our spiritual path by joining forces, by allowing for group endeavors. And then the angel cards that were pulled today: honesty, joy, and understanding. None of us are islands. God constantly reminds me of that. So there's aid and assistance out there. What I'm getting is aid and assistance from our guides, as well as aid and assistance from other individuals. An intuitive feminine energy. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's a lonely road. There's one angel in that picture. And there's so much joy to be shared. And there is information that we will attain from a book that we read, or from books that we read today. There's only so much that we can do by ourselves. We are highly creative beings with the potential to help raise the vibration of consciousness on this planet through our creative projects, work, dreams, and hobbies. But the more vessels we have, the greater the vibration emanating out. The power of collaboration, choosing to work with others in joint projects, allows for synergy to occur, where we can grow stronger and become more than the sum of our individual parts, calling in great cosmic assistance and potency. We are guided to remain open to other souls joining forces with us. Just like the sisters of the sun rising that bring great energy to help humanity through their group endeavors, when we allow for aligned group effort, much that is wonderful can occur. And the general message, okay, let me go to the general message, because this is a spiritual message for the Queen of Cups. So the general message: a woman or women or feminine energies in our life who will be supportive and caring towards us. The power of collaboration, choosing to work with others. We are guided to remain open to other souls, because this is the goal. Spreading our love, spreading our joy, spreading love and joy. And we're looking for honest individuals. I value truth and integrity and honesty. Maybe the understanding on who to work with is going to come from a book. What I'm getting from this is women work with other women, and men work with other men. When we allow for aligned group effort, aligned joy, honesty, we will understand. If we don't currently understand in this moment, we will understand. In the Bible, I'm not going to even bring that up because I don't know where it is. I don't know where to find the quote to quote that. But that's where I'm going with that. Men collaborate with other men. Women collaborate with other women. Because the goal is to raise the vibration and consciousness of the planet. And how do we do that? By giving high vibrational energy back to the planet, back to our environments, through projects, work, dreams, and hobbies. So joint projects, joint working together, joint dreams, and joint hobbies. So it's like those are going to be projects, work, dreams, and hobbies. Those are going to be the 4 distinguishing factors. That's what I'm getting so far. the beginnings of knowing where to go, understanding who to allow for aligned group efforts. I shouldn't say who to allow, when we allow. When we allow for aligned group efforts, much that is wonderful can occur. We will understand who is interested in collaborating with us. See the pictures, see the faces on the oracle card? What I'm getting, I don't like saying this, I'm just being honest. Not everyone's happy about it. Not everyone is open. And what I mean is, like, some are skeptical. Some will just flat out say no. Some are curious. And some are welcome and open to the idea. Strong intuition, we will know. Psychic abilities. We will become psychically connected to the best energies. Because there will be a big increase in psychic powers, as well as a big increase in a vibration of consciousness. The power of it's everybody's choice. Everyone gets a say-so. The power of collaboration, choosing to work with others in joint projects. It's a choice. But this allows for synergy to occur where we can grow stronger, a big increase in psychic powers, and become more than the sum of our individual parts, calling in great cosmic assistance and potency. It's a choice. Just like the Sisters of the Sun Rising that bring great energy to help humanity through their group endeavors, when we allow a choice, when we allow for aligned group effort, much that is wonderful can occur. Strong intuition. So we will know who's interested, who's uninterested, and that's fair. Who's skeptical, who's interested, and who's curious. It just takes being honest with ourselves. We have to be honest with ourselves first and foremost. I don't like being alone. I can do it. I've done it. I've done it for a long time. But there is joy. And some book that we read or books that we read will provide us with more understanding. So I am going to put this quote in the description box below. I'm not going to read it all to you guys. I'll put it below. But the gist of it is, indeed, the body is not one part, but many. And then it goes to talk about the different parts of the body and how they all blend well together and how they're all needed to create a body. The power of collaboration. Our body couldn't do what our body does if we're all feet, if we're all eyes, if we're all ears. We need all the parts to create the whole, allowing for synergy to occur, where we can grow stronger and become more than the sum of our individual parts, calling in great cosmic assistance and potency. So it is 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 12 through 31. So I'm going to put that in the description box. You guys can read it on your own time. That's a lot of verses to read. So yeah. Oh, I'll put this down there too. Self-examination. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, 27 to 34. It's called the section, the highlight is called self-examination. Honesty. So that's what I'm getting. Right, wrong, or indifferent. That's the message I'm receiving. We can become more together than just by ourselves. A highly intuitive feminine energy will aid us on our spiritual path. Highly intuitive feminine energies will aid us even greater on our spiritual path. Being supportive of one another. Sharing hearts, sharing likes, letting the other person know that we support them. Sharing our joy. How do we do that? I'm a physical medium. So in the physical, I would hit the heart button on videos. Physically sharing my joy. Yeah. That's what I'm getting, folks. So outside of collaborating with me. Share our joy today with others that we come into contact with. Hit the heart. That shows support. Strong intuition and psychic abilities. That also allows for a connection to be created. And what I'm getting is it may take time. It may take time. And that's okay. Because the best people, the best energies will share their hearts, metaphorically and physically. A big increase in psychic powers. High levels of intuition and greater levels of psychic abilities. So today is a good day to further develop these abilities. And there are many intuitive feminine energies that will aid us on our spiritual path, as well as us aiding in return. No one's an island. And now I'm looking at this card and I'm getting contemplation. I'm getting someone being pleased and sharing their message, and someone who is actually happy. And this energy is, not everyone will say yes. It's a choice. And that's okay. Power of free will. I don't know about you guys. Have you ever felt forced into something? It's unpleasant. I felt that way many times in my life. The last thing I wish to do is to create that for someone else. No one enjoys being forced into something. I value and I respect free will. I value and I respect the power of choice. Honesty. So utilize our heart today, folks. Whether it is vibrationally in being supportive of others, sharing our joys with those in our environments, as well as hitting the like button or hitting the heart button in a physical manner. Understanding is occurring. I mean, she's got a book, so that's why I'm always like, there will be understanding through the information that we read, through the information that we receive. That's what I'm getting. Collaboration is occurring. And sometimes we need to start. We need to start first. To show we're being honest and sincere. Because actions speak louder than words. So I hope I've done well in providing this message. Honesty. I hope I've been mindful of other people's opinions, of other people's point of views. I hope I've been respectful, because that's always my intention, whether it's achieved or not. Honesty. We're human. We're imperfect. So now's a good time to grow. And the universe is encouraging us to grow and develop. So, all right, folks. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.